The United Kingdom has held nuclear weapons since 1952. All of the UK's nuclear weapons are based here at Faslane in Scotland, 25 miles from Glasgow. The current delivery system consists of nuclear-powered submarines which carry the nuclear weapons. The weapons are called Trident. One fully armed nuclear submarine is constantly on patrol, travelling the oceans of the world. It is ready to fire Trident missiles, which can destroy a city in seconds.
Missile away!
Each Trident missile has a range of up to 12,000 kilometres and is accurate to within a few metres.
We have no idea who Trident is aimed at. People have asked the question, the government have refused to answer it. We know that in the 70s they targeted Moscow and were planning to kill 10 million people. They're a very indiscriminate weapon. I mean, they are weapons of mass destruction, and the circumstances in which you can use them are very difficult to conceive of.
Trident nuclear weapons are made and maintained at Aldermaston and Burghfield near London and stored at Coulport near Faslane in Scotland.
One of the things that people don't realise about nuclear weapons is we have to transport them on the roads across the UK up to 6 times a year. Some of the materials in the warhead get out of date and become less efficient and need replacing. And the way the Ministry of Defence chooses to do this is by road with these large convoys. And of course they come with their problems because there have been accidents, they've fallen over. The worst case scenario of a major pile-up, or that you get a really serious accident and leak of radioactivity that could contaminate large areas and damage the health of lots of people.
The Trident nuclear weapons system is reaching the end of its working life. The United Kingdom plans to replace Trident with a new generation of nuclear weapons. The Prime Minister David Cameron said, "I strongly believe we should replace Trident on a like-for-like basis, because the world we live in is very uncertain and dangerous."
I think the most compelling fact about Trident is that it's militarily useless. The enemies, if you believe the government we have these days, are terrorist cells in caves. Nuclear weapons are useless against them. Or if we've got rogue states that are developing nuclear weapons we want to discourage, nuclear weapons are not much use against them.
The Prime Minister also stated, "Of course the world has changed dramatically. The Soviet Union no longer exists, but the nuclear threat has not gone away."
I really don't understand why the British government continues to persist with Trident, other than as a kind of international virility symbol, which it seems to be. You know, if you want to be a big boy, you have to have the big toy.
The government estimates the cost of the replacement nuclear missile system at between 18 and 20 billion pounds. CND and Greenpeace think the cost will be between 80 and 100 billion pounds.